It's day 2 in Japan. We're on our way to Harajuku and Shinjuku. It is so hot outside. It's like 24, 25 degrees. Yeah, the weather's beautiful, and we're gonna do some shopping today. See what we find. We're gonna do some vintage and also just some Japanese brands.
I didn't get to vlog my amazing coffee.
Yeah, we had some pretty good coffee earlier.
I had the best iced coffee of my whole entire life. It was a caramel latte, iced caramel latte from a place called Double Tall, I think. And then I got like a piece of banana bread, but it wasn't very banana bread. It was like, I don't know, had a slight banana, like it seems like they added a couple drops of like banana essence or banana extract or something. It didn't actually taste like real banana bread, but it was fine. But that iced coffee was so delicious, and I don't know, no, it's definitely, like, I was thinking, is it because I normally get sugar-free sweeteners. Sorry, my hair is crazy too. I normally get sugar-free sweetener, but this time I didn't know obviously how to ask for that in Japanese, so I just got regular sweetener. But I don't think that's why the coffee was so good. Like, the coffee was actually just so smooth and like creamy and delicious. Anyways, that's it from me.
Came out to 7-Eleven with Aish and grabbing a little quick breakfast before heading out to Shibuya, Harajuku, that general area. The cafe close to our Airbnb doesn't open till like 10 or 11, which is the same for a lot of businesses. So 7-Eleven it is. I'll open it up here. Alright, we're posted up in this udon house, udon shop, and about to have beef curry udon. So some pretty good reviews about this place. I've never had udon that's like curry. I actually got the same thing too. And the beef is kind of like shabu shabu. Yeah. It's like really thin. Kind of reminds me of like hot pot, like beef slices. So far so good. What are your thoughts? I'm going on this tofu. It's so silky, smooth, like the tofu.
It's sensible.
It's like soy tofu. You're right. And the noodle texture is like also like pretty well cooked.
So creamy.
It's got like a nice chew to it. And because the beef is so thinly sliced, it absorbed all like the soup. This came out of the udon shop. Had some beef curry udon. First time ever having curry as udon. Usually have it as a soup. But I came out pretty satisfied. The noodles were cooked pretty well. Like, it has a nice chew to it. The beef was so thinly sliced.
Tender.
It was tender. It soaked up all the juices of the curry, and the soup was pretty good. And all in all, like, after a day of like, or half day I should say, of walking, it was a very nourishing and fulfilling meal.
Honestly, 10 out of 10. Like, that was as good as it gets. Yeah, that was so good.
I would give it a good 9 out of 10. I don't want to give 10s just yet, but it was pretty good, all things considered. $14. I think that's a steal for what you get. The tofu was also really good. It was like soy tofu in soy sauce. So yes, very satisfied with that meal. We have left Harajuku and we're on our way to the famous Shibuya crossing, and gonna try to see how busy it really is. Alright, we are at the intersection. Look at this madness. Absolutely crazy. Ginza. Just came out of the flagship Uniqlo store, and before we got here, I should got some cake. Just mucking the chocolate one right now.
It's so delicious. It's like perfectly, like it's like mousse and then sponge cake, and it has like the bits of shaved chocolate on top. So good. The mousse is so creamy and rich.
We're literally just posted up on the on a curb right now.
Aisha is getting hangry.
Aisha's now going in on the strawberry cake.
I already had some. I'll let you try.
I like that the strawberry is just strawberry. It's not like glazed with sugar and whatnot. I feel like the fruitcakes from Superstore and Sobeys are very much like syrup doused. What are you rating these cakes?
Both of them are 10s.
Oh yeah?
In different ways though.
How much did you drop?
$11 for both of them.
And I think the split was heavy, slightly heavier towards the fruit. I forget. Well worth it? Alright, I made it to Ichiran. It's time to go in. Last time I came here, it was the all beef location in Osaka, but try to come here to have the OG pork tonkotsu ramen. Alright, I'm gonna do classic. I'm gonna do an egg. Okay, so you get this ticket. And this is used to give to the person when you order. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm about to go in. Let's go. It's so chewy, the noodles. I love how you can customize the chewiness. And I like mine a little bit more firm. Not too cooked. So good. I'll try some of the chashu. I could not record it live because I needed two hands, but the yolk I opened up and it's just perfect. Jammy. Oh my god. Alright, so I finished up, but I wanted to get a little bit more. So I got half a refill of noodles on medium. I got firm before, but I'm feeling a little bit medium. Gonna get an egg, and additionally, I didn't get it the first time, but I'm gonna get seaweed as well. So I'm gonna get this. Call.
お預かりいたします。小先失礼いたします。
ありがとうございます。
ご来少々お待ちくださいませ。失礼いたします。Alright, so the half portion came out and the
seaweed. Already popped in the egg, so round 2, here we go. Alright, this is what round 2 is looking like. With the seaweed, the egg, and the half portion noodles. All in all, I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10 just because of the experience, the food quality, taste, price. So, 9.5 out of 10. Have to do this again. I just demolished the entire bowl. 9.5 out of 10. Alright, I have made it out of Ichiran. I can talk a bit louder now that I'm not confined to a small space. Reunited with Aisha, who for reasons does not eat pork, so Ichiran was out of the question. So Aisha went to go eat at a katsu place, chicken.
I got chicken katsu. It was my first time having it.
My thing was 9.5. My original, without the supplements, came out to $11. And with the supplements, I paid an extra $4.20. So total around $15. And I'm stuffed. Noodles are perfect. Spice, I went with medium this time around instead of mild. And what else? The egg was so jammy. It's great. Yeah. How was your katsu experience?
My katsu experience was fine. This is the first time I've ever sat in a restaurant and eaten by myself. It was kind of weird, but it was fine. People were saying things to me, and I didn't understand them. And it was just like, and the katsu itself, the chicken was really thin and really juicy, and the batter around it was really, really crispy and not too dense. And then they gave me rice with it, and then like really, really thinly sliced green onions and like cabbage and miso soup, but it had an unidentified meat in it, so I didn't have it. And they gave me green tea, but it was like cold, and rice. And it just, the taste wasn't for me. I don't know, there was something weird for me about eating like crispy stuff with rice. And yeah, so it just wasn't for me. I think it was still good. There was a lot of locals eating there, and everyone eating there, their plates were like completely cleaned. Yeah, so that's it.
What's your rating out of 10?
I would rate it, for me personally, and with respect, it was a 3.1 for me.
Oh my
Thank you.
God.
No comments.
Aisha loves to hate, so to the people of Japan, I apologize on their behalf. But my ichiran was 9.5. I am ecstatic about my food, very appreciative, very grateful that I am able to come to this country and eat
Oh my God.
food.
I'm very grateful too. I know it was a delicacy.
I'm appreciative of the culture.
Mine was only
I recognize
$8.25.
the greatness that is Japanese cuisine, and I always
It
will
was
respect.
so well cooked and prepared. I just didn't love it.
I would never ever disgrace
Okay, bye.
Japanese cuisine and give something as low as a 3. That is beyond me.
For me personally.
But hey, to each their own, and we'll end it here.